Well, I can say I'm sure Amanda is too. We're pretty tired. I mean, I'm tired because that was mentally and physically a battle. But Amanda and I were just talking out there in the hallway. I'm not sure I've been a part of a win, and she says she hasn't been in her 4 years, when a group came together and played as hard as they did today. That was probably the 4 best practices we've had all week or all year this past week. It was intense. We got after each other, but we came together as a team. And tonight, we didn't play perfect. We can shoot better than that. We had too many turnovers, but we played hard, and we played together as a group. And we grew today as a team, and I'm just really, really proud of what we did. Well, that's all we worked on. That's all we worked on for 4 days. We didn't do much shooting. I mean, we really didn't. We just worked on defense and rebounding. And obviously, we still got to get better with our rebounding, but it wasn't a lack of effort. We just got to, work on some technique. But we worked on defense for 4 straight days. We even went live 5-on-5 and shoot around today. I mean, that's how serious we were. And then we came out with an edge, and it showed. They just played really hard defensively.
Personally, I don't feel like I've been, playing my best the past few games. And Coach Paul, I'm lucky enough to have a coach like him who encourages me every single time I have the ball to not necessarily shoot it, but to be aggressive, because when I do that, it not only frees myself up, but my teammates as well. And I got in a groove, and the refs were calling a lot of fouls, and that definitely played into my hands today. I think Coach Paul hit it on the head. We had an awful road trip last week, and a lot of things were said by different girls on the team of what we needed to do to get better, and it all focused around defense and picking up our intensity and pressure. And again, as Coach Paul said, we had probably not the toughest 4 practices, but just the most productive, everyone being on the same page. And Coach Paul continually said after every single practice, this means nothing unless we take it to the floor on Saturday. And we did that, so I think we learned a big lesson this past road trip.
Well, absolutely, because, obviously you're trying to win. Nobody wants to lose 2 games, but we realized as players and as coaches we weren't doing what we needed to do. So as coaches, we reevaluated. As players, we reevaluated, and we were all on the same page. Coaches and the players. That was just, obviously it's more enjoyable when you win, but that was just an enjoyable game to be a part of because I just feel like we came together as a unit today.
The last thing Coach Paul said in the locker room, he said, "Girls, you know what we have to do Monday." And we do know, and I think we're excited about it because that game we just played was so much more fun and enjoyable than the last 2 games we played on our road trip. So we're going to get after it these next couple of days and then be ready to go to finish off 2 more home games.